You got me?
I got you, bro.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Heck yeah.
Thank you for
I
sitting down
like
with me.
that
Thank you.
hat.
When I asked for it at the counter, the person looked at me so weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's cool.
How's the tour treating you?
It's good, man. It's going really well. It's flying by, I feel like. 2 weekends are already going past, but it's fun.
That's sick. Where do you play next?
We are in Grand Rapids, Michigan next.
Dude, it's so pretty up there.
I've never been to Michigan.
Yeah, I have a couple family members up there. There's like it's green everywhere and lakes. It's sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I
It's
should
a
go.
good spot to go fishing this time of year too.
Noah might bring his pole. He likes to fish.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I have an interview with Zachary Bridges of the Firefighters. Thank you for sitting down with me and doing this, Zachary.
Oh yeah, man, of course.
Can you please tell me about your role with the Firefighters?
My role?
Yeah,
So I'm a catcher. So I'm my job is to make the pitchers look as good as they can and stay as quiet as I can.
cool. Who is
Mhm.
the best stuff in Banana Ball?
In banana ball or like on the firefighters?
We'll go both.
Let's see, dude. Uh, I know Drew's pretty good with the party animals. I know he's pretty good. I feel like lately, man, dude, Temple's been really good for us. His stuff has been really good. You got Marshall Shill who has crazy angles.
Yes, sidearm is crazy.
Bradford Webb is always nails. There's so many good guys, bro. Um, I honestly can't even pick one. It's so early for us right now. I can't
Yeah,
even pick the firefighters right now. I think a lot of our guys have been doing really well. Johnny Hummel too, and Javon. I mean, dude, like our arms are really good. We've only just played 4 games, so overall, banana ball. I'm gonna go with one of my guys. I just don't know which one it is yet.
cool. Yeah, you got to give it to a pitcher on your team. You can't give it to the bananas or party animals. If you could trade for one pitcher to bring into the Firefighters in Banana Ball, who would it be?
Ooh, so like, ooh, man. Let's see. Let's see. Who do we want? We actually just picked up a new guy because we were down in arms. Forgot about that. If we could get one guy, who would it be? Probably Danny Hosley, man. So we could have a stud arm on the mound, and then he could play anywhere else too.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick.
Hosley.
They call him Danny Do It All for a reason.
Oh, that's right.
What is your oldest baseball memory?
Oldest baseball memory is probably my first home run because I was 10 years old and I'm 27. So it was a long time ago. I was the first player on my little travel ball team, and we played together for a really long time. I was the first one to hit a home run on our team.
Dang.
And, it literally unlocked the gates because after that, all of our guys just started cranking way more homers than I did. So it's probably me hitting the first one to open up the gates for everybody else.
That's sick. Do you think they like once you hit it, they realized it was possible to hit it, and then that mental side went away?
Man, dude, it's a good maybe. Like we were 10, so like we all wanted to hit them, but for some reason we had this one big guy. He was actually my cousin. His name was Logan Adams, and we all thought he was going to be the one to do it, but it turned out to be me. And then once I did it, it was just like Nash hit one, Joe hit one, Will Barber hit one, and it was just like bam, bam, bam. Those guys just could not stop hitting homers, especially Joe and Nash. They hit a lot of homers. But
That's sick.
yeah, man, that's cool.
Do you remember what that feeling was rounding the bases?
Yeah, I was so excited because I hit the ball to center field. It was dead center. We were in
Oh,
Goldsboro,
that's
North
sick.
Carolina. And I was running to first, and I was looking at my first base coach to tell me what to do, and he started jumping, and I was like, "No way!" And I look out, and I just started jogging around, and then all the boys were there at home plate. It was cool, man. It was cool.
That's sick. So, like you, I played travel baseball and I still do. I'm a leadoff hitter, so it's my dream one day to hit one over. We one hopped the fence a couple times this year.
Come on, man. Yes, sir. I got a buddy who is with the White Sox. He hit two leadoff homers the other day, back-to-back games. First pitch was one of the games, homer. Second game, first AB was a homer. So you can do it, bro. It's definitely possible.
That's sick. Thank you.
Hmm.
What college did you play for, and what was your favorite college memory?
North Carolina, Wilmington. Uh, Favorite memory, probably just getting to play in Wilmington because I was born there. My dad's from there, so I have some family there. My grandma's there. Um, but my favorite college memory overall might be my freshman year when I was actually at my junior college. My granddad passed away, and I decided to play the next day, and I hit a walk-off homer.
Dude,
So
that's sick.
pretty cool. It was my dad's dad, and so all those people were in Wilmington, and I went to Brunswick Community College, which was only about 40 minutes away from Wilmington. So my dad was there, and I got to go retrieve the ball. Nobody knew about him passing away until I literally stepped on home plate, and it was cool, man. I got the ball, gave it to my grandma.
Dude, that's sick. I'm sorry to hear that though.
It's okay, man. It was a long time ago. He's in a better place.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Uh, you and your brother were on the same team throughout college. How cool is that to have your brother alongside you?
Yeah, dude. So my junior year of high school, Noah committed. No, my senior year. Sorry, my senior year of high school, I was still uncommitted, and Noah committed to North Carolina Wilmington, and I committed to Brunswick Community College. So my first year at UNCW was Noah's first year at UNCW because I'm older. So that was actually really cool because I got 4 years with him there because COVID gave me an extra year. It was special, man. It was really cool to be able to, play alongside my brother. It was really cool just to be able to support him and be at all of his games.
Yeah,
And my family got a little bit of a break because they only got to watch one team play, which was cool until later on. But yeah, man, it was a blessing. It was awesome.
that's sick. How, like, you have that brother that support there? Did it make it easier when you went 0 for 4?
Oh yeah, I mean like, well, going over 4 sucks anyways.
Yeah,
But if I did bad, Noah still probably did good. So it's like, okay, one of us is balancing it out. And at the end of the day, baseball doesn't define me anyways. So I tried to fight that battle mentally with understanding that it's okay and there's going to be another game anyways, regardless.
that's sick. Also, it sucks too because sometimes you'll have a terrible day, then you have another game to play, and you just gotta forget about it.
I forget about it, dude. You got to be a goldfish. Let it come in and out. You're going to play again. You're going to hit again. You're going to get another shot. So how are you going to flush it, you know?
Yep, for sure. Can you explain more to the viewers what that goldfish means?
Goldfish? Yeah. So goldfish has apparently, I don't know if it's true. Apparently they have a really, really short memory. So
Oh, really?
yeah, yeah. So they have a really short memory, and people say be like a goldfish in baseball because if you go 0 for 4 in professional baseball, if you go 0 for 4 one day, you're gonna play the next day because when I played pro ball, I played Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you
Yeah,
played every single day. Yeah, it was nuts. So having a goldfish mindset is if I go 0 for 4 today, how am I gonna I have to go back and do it tomorrow, so I can't think about yesterday. So just forget about it and move on to the next one because you can go 2 for 4, 4 for 4, 1 for 4, 0 for 4 again the next day. You gotta let it just roll off your back.
thank you. Fun fact, I was 8, I got a PetSmart, and I picked up a goldfish for my birthday. I kept that thing alive till I was 12, 4 years.
That's really good, man. That's really good.
And it grew a lot too.
Like, yeah, I bet it was fat.
Yeah, it was really fat. It ate a lot.
Good.
Uh, so when Noah Bridges started on the Bananas, he eventually moved to the Firefighters along with you. When you asked him if you could play banana ball, were you like all the way in?
What do you mean? Like, all the way in?
Like I watched this video where you said you didn't want to steal his spotlight.
Yeah, he worded that bad. I didn't say I don't want to steal your thunder. I just said to him, I'm already playing baseball again. Like this banana ball thing is kind of like your thing. Like he was Mr. Heartthrob, like it was his thing. I was like, dude, I don't want to come in and like, or I didn't even have the chance yet. I didn't even try it out or anything. I don't think I might have. I can't remember. But I just told him like I just don't want to like this is your thing and I want you to have your thing and like I can do my thing. He was like, bro, no, like that's stupid. Just come play if you can play. So that's what happened.
Cool. So last year Noah broke his leg. How was he a good support to not only you but the team when he was injured?
Yeah, dude. So everybody in the dugout clubhouse, they already knew who Noah Bridges was because of how well he played with the Bananas and his, popularity and social media stuff like that. How big it got. So everybody already knew who he was. So just having him there was it was good for me. It was good for the boys, even though our record didn't show it. But like banana ball is a really tough game to learn.
Yeah.
It's a tough game to play when you're the away team, and it's a game to play if you're not honestly kind of perfect defensively and hitting and everything. So we had a lot to learn. We have a lot to learn now. But Noah was a big help in helping new guys like myself and everybody else who we were literally the first team. We had only known each other for 2 weeks. So Noah's presence just helped out when he would just say little things. We tried to lock in with it, stuff like that. Just little things. Just him being him just helped us out.
Cool. So now that you're a second year in Banana Bowl, have you kind of helped the rookies on this year's team, or are you still new? So
Yeah, so even last year, people would ask me stuff, and I was like, "This is my first year too." Dang. But they asked me because I knew a lot about it because I'd watched Noah do it for so long. So I'd always had a little bit of a mindset about it, and I always, just kind of understood it because I watched so many games when he was playing with the Bananas in 22, and then in 23 until I started playing in 23, and I couldn't really watch the games anymore. But yeah, dude, I told all the rookies this year, I was like, "Listen, guys, like this is tough. This is fun, but it's like, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to get used to. So just ask questions all the time." I'm not going to get annoyed by any questions because I had questions last year too. So just ask us. Anybody who's been here will tell you, it'll help you. We love you, all that good stuff. And I think it's really helped us be a good team this year because I love this team. I love my team. Of course, I missed the guys from last year, but like this year, we have a really good team as well.
that's sick. Which rookie would you say came up to you the most?
Whew. Probably Javon. Javon is very coachable, very coachable kid. He's very talented and he's very passionate, and he wants to play and he wants to participate in walk ups. He wants to do his own like walk up to the mound. He wants to be in videos. Like he wants to help. He wants to be a part of it, and he wants to what's the word? Just be fans first, honestly. And I think he being a catcher, him being a pitcher, he would come to me about stuff, and I would always talk to him. I would go to him sometimes before he even came to me, just because I could see it or something like that. But he's so coachable. He's a really good listener. He's young. Um, but yeah, probably Javon. Javon probably
That's
asked me a bunch of questions.
that's sick. So a little bonus question. I'm interviewing Javon in a couple weeks. What
Oh,
would
cool.
you recommend me that I ask him?
Oh man, oh, that's a good question because it could be non-baseball related.
That's true.
Hmm. Ask him if Tennessee would have let him hit, how many homers would he have hit? Because he was a two-way his freshman year. He was playing at Tennessee, and then he transferred to Georgia Southern to be a pitcher only. But
Yeah,
yeah,
POs are the life.
hmm ask him if he would have been. Don't say Tennessee, just say if you would have hit in college, how many homers would you have hit?
Thank you, I'll ask that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when you are, even now when you're on the same team as your brother, did you guys do competitions like who can get the most hits or have the highest average at the end of the year?
Oh, me and Noah?
Yeah.
Nah, we never did stuff like that. Honestly, that's gonna be the shortest answer I give you today. We've never done it.
Do you do it with other teammates or no?
uh, Not really. It's more of just like each game's its own game and stuff's
Yeah.
gonna happen and stuff like that. So I haven't really done many competitions in game with guys. Not
Cool.
really.
I know Noah plays outfield and you play catcher, but who's the better baseball player? You and Noah Bridges.
Well, you're smart because that's usually what I say. I usually say, well, we play two total different positions, so I'm a better catcher, he's a better outfielder. But baseball wise, uh I would say Noah. And this is why he's more athletic, he hits more consistently, and as a defender, he is very, very, very important to have in the outfield. So I would say Noah. I would say Noah.
The same time, though, you got to give yourself credit because the catcher is like the backbone of the team besides shortstop, and you get beat up by curveballs in the dirt.
All the time and fastball sometimes.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, pitchers will spike fastballs once you get older.
Which is harder to block, a curveball or a fastball?
100%. Unless you see it early, but if it's like, I mean, if the guy's throwing cheese, like if a guy when I was in pro ball, my fastest pitcher ever caught, he actually topped out at 100.
Jeez.
But he was one of the easiest guys to catch because he threw so hard, it got to me so fast, and all I had to do was just catch it. And he didn't really spike many, but he did have a banger of a slider. That was hard to block.
Is it hard to like catch sliders or do you just like block them?
I think when there's just so many years of catching them, first, like I'm always a little rusty at the beginning of the season because if it's a guy who's a new arm, I have to learn the shapes of their pitches a lot quicker. Um, but once you learn the shapes of guys and how they throw the ball and their tendencies to either pull it or spike it or let it up, it's just gloves up, gloves down, glove catches, and that's all it is. It's so simple. You just got to know their shapes.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Cause like I've heard, like I was talking to my cousin who came to one of my games. I hit a little single off this one pitcher on a fastball, and then my next at bat, I popped one up that dropped somehow. But he was telling me like that the pitch looked different, and I told him it was still a fastball. And then I got into like how pitchers have different pitch shapes.
Yeah, they do. They really do. And they call it tunnels. So it's like
Yeah.
if he's throwing something high, like if he flips a breaking ball that's up and you see it go up and then down, you could tunnel it with a fastball going up because like they think the hitter's gonna think it's gonna drop back down if they see it up, but it stays straight, they might swing through it. So there's like that's just a different example of tunnels.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy too. Cause baseball, hitting a baseball is already hard enough.
Super hard.
As a catcher, do you like when when you're in at bat, do you think about tunneling? What would you do as a catcher to call or no?
Wait, when I'm hitting or catching?
When you're hitting.
Do I think about tunnels? Honestly, no. And the reason being is because banana balls just go so fast.
Yeah.
You kind of have to be in the box and be ready to hit. Uh, even when I was in pro ball, if so, there's different types of hitters. There's really smart hitters. There's really dumb hitters, and there's guys in the middle like me. Really dumb hitters hit really good because they don't think; they just react. That's what I want to be. Uh, Really smart hitters still are really good because they can either guess pitches or they think about tunnels or they think about like arm angles and seeing a spot on the ball. And then you got me who's like trying to be dumb, but I'm a little bit smart and I overthink. Don't be an overthinker. That sucks. Just see ball, hit ball, see ball, spit on ball, see ball, hit ball. What was the question? Do I?
Uh,
So no, I don't.
yeah, dude, it's like when you think in baseball, it sucks because that's taking away your athletic ability. And when you start thinking, then you start seeing pitches you should hit and then chasing curveballs in the dirt.
Yep, we were hitting up the machine the other day. In my first round, I was smashing the ball, and then I started thinking too much, and I started rolling it over. And Noah was like, "Dude, stop thinking." Literally didn't even try to hit it, and probably hit a homer. So it's just you got to be stupid in the box and just react. Don't think too much.
That's sick. It's a little tougher as a catcher, but what's your favorite trick play you can do?
So yeah, for catchers, it's a little harder because like when a runner steals, it's
You
hard to
gotta be
throw.
quick.
Yeah, doing a trick play, but through the legs would probably be. Excuse me. If he doesn't get a good jump, if my arm feels good that day and the pitcher's not too slow, probably straight between my legs. I could also go between my legs off my knees, so I don't actually have to stand up. So it would probably be that one. But trick play wise, I think it's got to be the barehanded catch foul ball. I love when Bill does that. Bill just stick it with his hand. I love it. I think it's hilarious. I think it's awesome and badass.
Have you tried the bare hand yet?
I have not had an opportunity to yet, man. And I practice like I don't want to because I just like don't want to hurt my hand.
Yeah, I feel like it would hurt.
Yeah, it definitely probably would. But like in a game in the right situation, I might give it a shot.
That's
But
sick. What if you played a different position? What position would that be, and what trick play would you do?
And that's a good question. So I really like first base. I played first base growing up until I started catching, and I think my trick play would be just being able to nail that behind the back catch, or just being able to catch the ball like in cool ways
Yeah,
uh, at first base, but like really consistently. Um, Other than that, maybe fielding a ground ball. How would I want to do it? Maybe like runner on first. I field the ground ball and be able to like throw it between my legs or something. That'd be kind of cool.
that'd be sick.
Throw it between my legs at all, like Jackson Olsen does, and I can't do it. Sucks.
So I'm nowhere close to your level, but on my club team, I play second. This off season, I've been messing around with grounders. I'm
Uh,
learning this like where I field it with my foot and then I kick it to second for a double play.
wow, that's crazy.
It's not gone well so far, but we're gonna keep trying it.
That's hard though. It's gotta be perfect.
Yeah.
You could
Uh,
always put it with your glove and then kick it.
that's actually a lot smarter. Thank you.
Yeah.
Should I like put it on the ground to kick it or throw it up and then kick
It'd
it?
be kind of like you come through it, and then as you come through it, you kind of like just barely toss it up. Have you ever played hacky sack before?
Yeah.
Just like that, you kind of toss it up and just give it a little punt.
Thank you. I'll try that.
Yeah, try it.
So being on the Firefighters, if you could get one MLB player to join you guys for a tour, who would it be?
Or like active player or
You can do both or whatever.
David Ortiz.
Who? That
100.
sweet lefty swing.
I love David Ortiz. I think Big Poppy he would be so funny to hang out with. I feel like he would be just a great leader. I love the Red Sox. So David Ortiz,
Ooh.
100%.
What about active?
Active would be a really fun person to play with right now. Um, hmm, I feel like Jaron Duran with the Red Sox. I feel like he would have some fun. I feel like he would have some fun with us,
Yeah,
honestly.
dude, that'd be sick.
He's jacked. He'd be able to take his shirt off whenever he wanted to, and the ladies would love him. Yeah, I would pick Jaron Durant.
He's so fast too.
So fast, so strong, so good at baseball. Yeah.
So I don't really want to open it up about it too much on air, but did you hear about his mental struggles?
Yeah, man, for sure. He was very vulnerable in that little documentary. I haven't seen it yet, but I do know about it, and I do know what he writes on his wrist tape now. And I like the mindset of just not worrying about it and just moving on. And that's what I was saying earlier about if I go 0 for 4, baseball doesn't define me anyway. So I think he finally started to believe in that. And yeah, he's playing like an absolute beast now.
Yeah, dude, I have so much more respect for him now.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
I started that Netflix series recently. It's good.
Yeah, I need to start it. I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's a good show. Uh, if you could get one at bat against a current MLB pitcher or former, who would it be?
I'm gonna say former. I'm gonna go Tim Wakefield because
That knuckleball?
I've seen fastballs, I've seen sliders, I've seen every pitch except for like a really good knuckleball. And I've never faced Matt Wolf, and I know he has a good one. But I've never faced like a knuckleballer before. And Tim Wakefield, rest in peace, is also just a stand-up guy as well. So I would really like to face Tim Wakefield. I think that'd be really sick.
I saw a great knuckleball. It was with my school team. This pitch, he was like fastball, slider, curve. And then I was sitting fastball on a 3-2 count. And then he dropped this weird knuckleball. It moved so much.
That's hilarious.
They're hard to hit.
Yeah, they are. You gotta like see it up. If it's up, you
Yeah.
can hit it. If it's down, you can't.
So they start to move when they get down.
Mhm.
Have you ever started a real fire?
No, I've never started like on accident.
Uh, like besides campfires and stuff like that, yeah.
No, I've done campfires and stuff, but I've never accidentally like or set like a real fire. No.
Cool.
Okay.
Who would be a better firefighter, you or Noah Bridges?
Uh Me. Hard.
Why?
Uh, I don't know. Uh, I almost became one.
Oh,
Uh,
really?
yeah. So like, I thought about it. I shouldn't say I almost became one. I almost considered it. Like I almost actually, like tried to, because I didn't know what I wanted to do after when I graduated college. I started working at a mortgage company, and I didn't like it, so I started working for this moving company. And then I started playing ball again. But like while I was working for the moving company, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And a family friend told me I needed to be a firefighter, and I almost was, but I didn't. I didn't. I wasn't vaccinated, so like they were all vaccinated, or like the rule was you had to be vaccinated, and I just wasn't, so I didn't go through with it. But maybe one day when I'm done playing, I might actually do it.
Cool. When you
Hmm.
were moving for that moving company, did you get like strong?
I actually did. So I didn't like move. I didn't move like people from home to home. The company I worked for did do that, but I was like on the interior design team where interior designers in town would have clients. They would order their furniture. It would go to our warehouse, and then we would take it to the people, or we would go to places and move stuff around. Like I would go to hospitals and move stuff around. We would go to really nice houses and move their stuff around and give them their new furniture. But yeah, dude, I was waking up every day at like 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning. I was going to work out with my buddy TP. Shout out TP at like 5:36, and then we go straight to work at 8. I'd go sling stick all day long and go home and eat and do it all again the next day. So I did get pretty strong. I had good
That,
forearm at the time.
that's sick, because I just moved houses and our movers, they were super cool, but
Yeah.
like they're moving heavy stuff upstairs and I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, man, there's a whole science to it. I actually learned a lot from that job. I will always be thankful for that job.
Cool. What is your favorite fan's first story you've been a part of or heard of?
Hmm. There's a lot of good stuff, man. Like just being a part of the games in general is so much fun. But there was this game last year when we played in DC. This kid's name was Clyde, and he was a normal baseball player. He did everything. Um, he had so much fun and all, and then all of a sudden he got really sick. I can't remember what happened, but he ended up like gaining a lot of weight, and ended up like being in a wheelchair. And
Oh, dang.
Sam told me about it. Our guy on the mic told me about it. And I was like, dude, let me go up there. I got a broken bat that I'll give him right now. So I was able to go up there and give it to him. And even though it was a banana, he really did like the bat and stuff. Uh, but just little moments like that are pretty cool. And this year, actually, I got to meet Colin Couch, who is also has disabilities. I met his sister when I was with the Dirty Birds, and she works for the Royals, and she's just there. Seemed like just a fantastic family. And I messaged her. I was like, "Hey, I didn't forget about you guys. Like, I really want to meet your brother. Is he going to the game? I'll get you guys tickets." He was already going to the game, and I got to meet him. It was pretty sick. So
That's sick. That's why I love the bananas. It's all fans first.
for sure, for
Uh,
sure.
Out of the remaining schedule, which stadium are you most excited to play in?
Fenway, without a doubt, Fenway.
That's gonna be crazy
Yeah, dude. I've been there. I've never been on the field. I was there for the 2021 ALCS Game 3 when we
against the Astros, right?
played the Astros, and they went crazy. They beat the crap out of them, but then they lost the rest of the games in Houston. But I was there for to watch Noah. Sorry, dude. I was there to watch Noah when he was in the Cape. They did like this pro style workout in Boston, so I got to watch him do that. Um, and those are the only 2 times I've been. So I'm
That's
excited.
cool. Fenway would be cool for you as a Red Sox fan.
Yeah, I hope I get to sign the wall. I'm gonna be really. I might cry.
Yeah, you gotta get that on video, and also if you have a chance, you gotta sign the pesky poll.
I'm signing anything they let me sign for sure.
If they wouldn't let me, I honestly might just grab a Sharpie and sign it real quick.
Yeah, dude.
That's all the questions I have for you. Do you have anything for me?
Nah, man, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what
Cool.
you're doing. Keep God first, and yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, God, I'm second. God is always first.
Come on, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
That's all I got for you. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, for joining me, and you were an awesome interview.
No problem, buddy. Later.
Later.
The nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say.